we're here.
Hello.
All right. Hello.
We changed the angle of the
Yeah, we
camera.
lowered it a little bit because
There's no light. I just realized that.
Yeah. Well, your hat's
I know.
causing a
I know.
thing on you.
I know, but normally
shadow.
you have
Yeah.
your fancy.
We discussed not mentioning that today.
Well, I didn't
Brady.
know that one was the one that we were doing.
Yeah.
Oh.
So everything will be back to normal next week. We're trying to let's move on. Why does that say Spencer the Wiz? Why? How do I get rid of that?
What? Who's Spencer the Wiz?
I don't know. Why is it doing
Why'd
that?
you click that?
I didn't click it. I don't know how to remove it.
Click on something else.
Yeah. Okay.
That
Good
will remove
idea.
it.
There we go.
There we go. Simple.
All right. I don't know why it says Spencer.
Huh.
I think because he created it. I don't know. We're working things out here.
He's a whiz.
He is a whiz. That's true. Okay, welcome to the show,
We
everybody.
have dice.
We have dice.
I'm excited. So, the stupid things to get you excited, right?
Mhm.
I went to the dollar store,
Yeah.
and because I don't have kids, so
Yeah.
I don't know all the excitement that the teacher's aisle has, you know. So I went down
Right.
to the little dollar store, and they have this dice, and they have all kinds of dry erase stuff
Right.
that you can write stuff on.
I like that thing. So we have our this is our Facebook live show
Danny
dice.
wanted to draw little dots on,
It would have been so hard to see because our dry erase marker's wearing out.
and I go, just write the numbers.
Yeah, so
Oh,
I did.
okay.
I did. So we're gonna roll the dice for half off plus $1.
Plus $1. We like the plus $1, right?
Yep. Roll the dice
If
for
this is
half
your
off
first
plus
time
$1.
watching us, we want to know, right?
Sure. Yeah.
I really don't like this.
But that's how it picks
I
up our
know, but
audio.
I
Do you want me to put it further back?
Oh, then I really can't see. But yeah,
I'll put it. Well.
like
you
I
want-
want it back there. Oh, that's much better.
Is that better?
That's
Okay. There we go. Brady likes to see the comments.
Yeah, I feel more involved.
Sure. Okay. So all you have to do is let us know.
Do they have the website? to get the
yes,
shopping
right here, kshp.com.
Danny really enjoys this new button thing.
Yeah,
He's
it's
like,
easy. Everything's preset, and I just hit buttons. So if you want to shop, just tell us, roll the dice for you, and we will.
We might have a game next week. I told him about a game that I want to do.
Yeah, we're trying to work on a new game for you guys. Okay, Justin says this is his first time.
Well, welcome.
I think with his new phone, with the iPhone.
Oh, what is the iPhone 80?
I don't know which phone did you get, Justin?
Is there an iPhone 80? I was just making a joke.
Is everybody confused today? Everyone's asking what this show is.
What is this show?
I don't know. This is the same show that's been on for years
This
now.
is the world famous radio shopping show. We have a little logo. See?
Right up here.
Oh.
It's up here. Yeah, that way.
Wait, why won't my finger turn the right way?
Point it the other way. Point that way. There you go. And you hold your hand, it'll be like
There you go. Ta-ta.
Facebook Live
Oh,
show.
look at that. I'm holding it.
Oh, Justin got the 11 Max Pro. Ooh, you got the really nice one.
Fancy.
Yeah, fancy.
It's a fancy dancy. So I text Justin. I go, hey, Justin, are you looking for a job? Or I'm hiring a arrow
Did he
spinner.
say no?
No, he goes, Danny might do good at that. And I go, first of all, he wouldn't stand.
I quit.
And I go, he lasted like 2 minutes outside.
I went for like 30 minutes, and it was 110, and I went, forget it, I'm coming in.
Yeah, so, but if you know anybody, it's a cash deal.
Spinning an arrow.
Yep.
Out in the heat.
You get a free shave ice.
Oh, boy.
And now we're next to Starbucks.
Did you give them water?
Yeah. Oh, no, they bring their own water.
Bring your own water.
But there's a Starbucks nearby, and Chick-fil-A just opened yesterday.
Wow.
So we got new neighbors.
New business alerts. So we got new businesses. So
Oh,
Egg
what are
Shop, still have the
Oh.
Egg Shop as a new business.
Have you been there yet?
No, not yet.
It's so
I'm planning
cute.
on it. I'm planning on it.
It is adorable.
15
If I text, no, you need it over there, huh? I was going to say you can bring up the photos, but
I can, but I have to go to, you would have to send them to me, or I can go to their Instagram and I can pull it up.
no, it's not on their Instagram. It's in my phone.
Oh, yeah, you'd have to send it
Okay.
to me.
Never mind.
So, Egg Shop, $15 value for 9. They're right across the street from Mandalay Bay. I said it looks like the facade reminds me of being at like an amusement park.
You know, there was a restaurant on Main Street in Disneyland. When you walk down Disneyland Main Street, it's on the left-hand side.
Yeah.
And it's like they have like a little patio and you have pastries. You remember what, you know, and a lot of times they have singers out front.
Yeah.
This place reminds me
That's
of
what that reminds me of.
Mhm.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
So it's a cute little place right across from Mandalay Bay. You don't have to park in like the casino
Oh no,
parking.
there's parking right there.
Yeah, you just pull right up and
Right
go
in
in.
front is like a souvenir shop, and then like on the side is the egg shop, and then there's like a motel in the back.
Right.
So it's like a one-stop shop. But it's so cool. I want their little treats they make. Like when I was there, they had candy apples.
Ooh.
Sometimes they make cookies.
Nice.
You never know. They posted a photo recently of a pastrami stand. Ooh, you should pull that up on Instagram if you can. It was a pastrami stand. It looked like pastrami. Let me see.
Antoinette says, I looked up the egg shop and it's so cute.
It is, right? Yes. I think, Tony, you should take Emma. Egg shop dot Las Vegas, right? Or is it egg dot shop Las Vegas? Oh, I have the thing right here. Hold on. I can tell you exactly what it is.
Oh, there's some cool pictures on Yelp.
The egg shop Las Vegas.
There's some cool pictures on Yelp.
Oh,
Hold on,
yeah,
I'll share
okay.
the screen. I'm going to share the screen. So you guys can see the egg shop.
So, like, look at this sandwich. Doesn't that look amazing? It's not pastrami at all, by the
Yeah,
way.
that looks awesome.
I think this is their veggie delight.
That looks awesome. We go to their photos.
But it's not on there. This is one they just posted.
Look at the front of that.
Isn't
looks
that
great.
adorable?
Yeah, it's cute.
I think it's adorable. When I pulled up, I
Look
was
at that
like,
French
what?
toast looks really
Think
good.
about like on a Sunday afternoon, you and your daughter going there, sitting, enjoying a nice
Look at those
lunch.
desserts. Those desserts look awesome.
And it's family owned and operated. It's mom and daughter and husband.
That bagel sandwich looks killer.
Oh, there's this one. So this is, can I show them? Like, will they see this?
Yeah, let me switch
Oh.
the screens over. Okay, yeah, hold it up and show them. A little closer. There you go.
So that looks amazing,
Look at that
right?
sandwich.
So this is the egg shop. We have it.
$15 value. We have it for $9. Just $9.
$9.
Also, I mentioned last week we were going to be getting this food tour,
Foodie adventures.
finger licking foodie tour.
The finger
Licking
licking
foodie tour.
foodie tour. I saw it on the news.
Oh yeah, they're all over the place. So,
Finger.
oh, I put in the finger. It's just finger licking
yeah.
foodie tour.
So it's $158. That's a pair of tickets, and you go use it's on a phone. You use your phone, so it tells you what to do. It's on your own time.
Yeah, I'm going on the tour Monday. We're gonna do the downtown east.
It's a 2.5 hour walking tour. Can you walk for 2.5 hours?
Of course I can, especially with breaks. So
Eating breaks, which is nice.
yeah, you go to 3 different restaurants.
And all the gratuities are included, so
Yeah.
you don't even have to think about that.
So there's the downtown tour, there's the Arts District tour, the Chinatown tour. It's all self-guided. All the restaurants are like a 5-minute walk
They're
from
gonna
each
have to do a
other.
Henderson tour.
That would be really cool to do. So 2.5 hours, 3 stops, no guide. You do it all on your own. It's VIP seating.
Chinatown would be risky for me because I don't like to try things with eyeballs. But
No, but the restaurants for Chinatown are like awesome. There's a
I know,
Thai
yeah.
restaurant.
But
And a couple
probably
others that
eyeballs
are awesome.
going to be on some of the things.
I don't think there's gonna be any eyeballs.
I don't know.
So anyways,
I follow foodies and they love Chinatown and everything they eat has eyeballs.
okay,
That's what they do. They love seafood.
sure. A lot of people like things with eyeballs. Well, anyways, this
Can
is the
people
cool
hear
look at the
this?
tour. Yeah, they can not hear the video.
Oh.
There's just music to it.
Oh.
So that's basically it. So I have 2 of them, 2 pairs left.
It's on sale for $85. That's for the pair, and
Good
that
for
includes
both.
the food, that includes the tip, that is everything.
Everything.
Oh,
Justin asking
James.
where the Brady cam is at. We did not set up the Brady cam today.
No Brady cam. It's because I have to bring so much equipment here to set up the Brady cam.
Right.
Now at the noon time, it's like, I did make it to Winco though.
Yeah.
I love this new Winco.
Yeah, it's good.
This
It's
buffalo
better
and
than the
warm-
one in Henderson that I
It
go
is.
to. I like it.
Oh my God, I loved it.
And then we also have for golf lovers, we have the Mountain Falls Golf Course in Pahrump. I have 1 left. It's a round. It's just 1 round of golf with a cart. $40 value for 22. It's in Pahrump. So if you're heading out to Pahrump and you want to golf, there you go.
There you
And then
go.
we also have Cowabunga Bay, $78 value.
They
for
do
25.
dive
Dive-in movie night.
in movie nights. I think that's cool. That's really cool. They're really thinking outside the box with Cowabunga Bay.
Mhm.
I heard a lot of people who go to Cowabunga Bay, they're doing really good at social distancing. They
Mhm.
try to keep people away. And then
Yep.
they also have the lifeguards telling people, like, hey, reminding people and stuff like that. Because I know I was listening to the radio and a lot of people were concerned, like, oh,
Right.
like, how can you do that? They have people sanitizing the tubes and everything like that. So
When I drive by, I see like it's all spaced out in the
Mhm.
lines. When I drive by it,
you can even tell the parking is half. I mean, like, the
Mhm.
whole parking lot's not, normally it's completely full right now. It's only half full, so.
Justin reminding us Chinatown equals eating eyeballs. No,
It does.
no,
It
no.
does.
Depends who you talk.
There's great restaurants there. I just don't like eyeballs or eggs.
Or just about anything.
No, I like things, just not weird things.
Depends who you ask what weird is.
True.
Sylvia telling her, or Mike telling her friend Sylvia, his friend Sylvia, to watch the stream.
Yes, yes. Thank you, Mike. Welcome back, Mike.
So you can roll the dice today for half off, plus $1.
Plus $1, which is really good. So, like,
If you don't know what we have,
we were talking about the new items, but like Ford Country, for example, I needed to get an oil change recently, but I couldn't use Ford Country because I already used them.
Mhm.
Well, a certificate. So I went back to Ford Country and I was like, hey, I used a certificate. It was really good. I want to know if you have the same offer. They're like, totally. So it's a $40 value. It includes an oil change and a car wash.
Nice.
And what I did is there's a little restaurant in the car dealership.
Mhm.
I had lunch there.
Yeah,
Mustang salad.
Mustang salads
Mhm.
used to be on the show.
They have malts there.
Yeah, they
I'm
have
really
good food.
old school, like
They
a
have
50s
good diner
diner.
food.
Yeah. And they had like chocolate malt. I just
Mhm.
sat there drinking my chocolate malt. Oh, so nice. And then they call you when it's done.
They have good hash browns with their breakfast.
Oh,
The last time I
right.
ate there, I was like, these hash browns are really good.
I went during pancake month and they had like a different pancake every week.
Justin telling us, by the way, go Knights go. Yeah, they
Yo,
played
yo.
last night.
Yeah.
Very underwhelming. They won, but they played a bad team. They played a
It
bad
didn't really
team.
count.
Yeah, it didn't count.
Mhm.
They played a bad team. They were just okay against
At
the
least we
bad
won
team.
against
Yeah,
a bad team. I
of
mean, it would
course.
suck to lose
Everybody-
against a bad team.
Everybody can beat Arizona. The real test is coming up. I'm so excited. Hockey's on all weekend.
Well, let me just tell you real
Yeah,
fast.
finish.
$40 value for $19 normally.
I'm so sorry.
Half of that would be 10. Half of that, or minus $1 would be $9. You would get this car or this oil change for $9.
That's a
all I
great
had to say.
deal.
That's all I had to say.
Merle coming in with some help. Tag your friends.
Yes. Or enemies.
Or your enemies.
You
Tell
can
your
tag
enemies about
anybody
it.
you want.
Tell your enemies.
Sometimes
about
I'll just tag a random group.
it. Yeah, don't forget to share the video. Tell your friends, groups about us. We like that you guys share it. We're also on YouTube. You guys can find us on YouTube.
We're YouTube stars.
KSHP Radio, if you're searching for us on YouTube. At the very least, if you could subscribe to the page,
Yeah, I have to do
that would
I
help
keep
us out
forgetting.
to subscribe. I think last I checked, I
Once
was the
we get
only one.
10,000 subscribers, we can get money.
Yeah. Last I checked, I was the only one who had subscribed.
I need to do it. I'm just not the big YouTuber.
Can't wait. You guys get love. It's on the.
What?
Wait, can you guys get love it's on the show?
Tried.
What's love it?
It's frozen custard.
Oh, okay.
She said no.
Aw. Well, it happens. We get told no a lot.
She used to be on the show
Oh, okay. Like years ago?
years
Oh,
ago.
wow.
Years ago.
Okay. So again, if you're just joining us, it's
But do you know has not to like love it is good.
Yeah.
Frozen custard. But Nielsen's
oh my
is
gosh.
probably
yeah.
the best frozen custard I've ever had in my
really
life.
great. It's great.
That actually I discovered Nielsen's because of the radio shopping show.
Yeah.
They were on the radio shopping show and I didn't know what frozen custard was
Yeah.
at the time. And then after I tried Nielsen's, I tried all of them. And
Nielsen's
because
is
everyone told me Love It was
fantastic.
really good because it's been here for like 20 years and
Yeah.
everything like that.
No,
And
Nielsen's.
Nielsen's is good.
Yeah, it's incredible.
Oh my gosh.
I love
I
it.
always get the same one. I get chocolate with
I just-
raspberry.
Oh, I just get chocolate.
Do you get the chocolate?
Just plain chocolate custard. I don't put any
Sometimes they have
toppings.
Rocky Road.
Yeah.
Occasionally.
hmm
Mhm.
When it comes to custard, I don't know why. I don't want any toppings. I just like plain chocolate custard. I think it's so good.
We should see who had the Nielsen's frozen custard account and
And
see.
just go get them back
and-
on.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
because
agree.
they are so good,
So if you want to shop
Frosted
half
Roll.
off, Frosted Roll's great.
right? It would
Oh,
be.
yeah.
We normally sell it for $5. Half of that would be $3 minus
Mhm.
$1. $2 Frosted Roll.
So remember, when you want to roll the dice today, we'll roll. Land it on 3, so you get 3 items at half off plus
Plus
$1. So a great way to save some
There
money
is
today.
1 and 2 here, but you know.
Justin says he loves the Lovett's malt cream is the best. Lovett's is gonna love you for mentioning that.
I know.
Somebody tag him. Tag them in the video so they see all the love that we're giving them.
We're almost out of Jerk Dad. Have you been there yet?
No, I have my certificate.
You need to go.
No, so I had an hour in between working my other job yesterday and getting off here. So I had a Jerk That and I had a Smoke and Fire certificate.
Mm-hmm.
We just went with smoke. I was happy.
Did you have the wings?
At Smoke and Fire?
Yeah.
No, I took the owner's recommendations, but we went. That was closer to my other job, so that's why we went there. But we plan on going to Jerk That probably this weekend. So Smoke and Fire, and we'll get to Jerk That in a second. Smoke and Fire, I just walk in. Whenever I go to a place the first time, especially if the owner's in front of me, hey, what should I get here?
Oh, yeah, that's what we did.
And so he recommended these chicken sliders that were incredible with blueberry barbecue sauce that have real whole blueberries in it. Awesome. And then the ribs. So I got, me and Tony split a half rack of ribs with the two sides. Awesome. Awesome barbecue.
We did the family feast, which was like a little bit of
yeah.
everything. It was like, I don't know, $50.
Yeah,
And
which is
had
a good
some ribs,
price.
pulled pork and everything like that. Next time, we're going to try the burgers.
Are there cookies in that bag?
Gummy worms.
Oh, is it for?
Yeah. It's not for you. Gummy worms for shave ice.
It's almost lunchtime. So
Yeah.
I have the sandwich. I'm going to eat it.
I had to multitask.
Can I just look at it? Can I just see the bag?
You can see the bag.
Okay, I just want to look. I'm getting them.
Look at this.
I
guys.
love gummy worms. Oh my God, that's the greatest bag of gummy worms ever.
Oh.
Where do you get one that big?
I can't tell you my
okay.
secrets.
Oh, look at all those gummy worms.
tell you
Oh
my
my
secret.
gosh.
You can add them to Shave Ice at Meowie Wowie in the back of Tahiti Village. Open today, 1 to 7.
When are we going to get them on the show?
Probably in
I would like
mid-August.
I would like to take
September.
care of that account.
Mid-August to September. It's coming. But right now, it's too busy. Jerk Day?
Jerk Day smells. No, Tony, you're thinking of. Oh, she was. Oh no,
Jerk
she
Day.
Postmated over there. So she went in and took a Postmate order, and she was telling me how good it smelled.
So there was some famous guy that went in there and they took photos with him. Let me see if they posted it on their.
She's on her phone. She probably hit.
I know.
Plus, I bet it auto corrected her when trying to put
Oh yeah,
dat.
because what dat? You know, like who dat?
She said mouth was watering.
Oh yeah, they didn't post it. Some famous guy went there and
You
took
went and ate
photos.
there?
Wait,
Oh, that's cool.
yeah, and they took a photo, and he said the guy who was famous
Mhm.
said best Caribbean cuisine in Vegas.
Wow, that's high
Let
praise.
me see if he.
So
no,
Jerk That
They didn't post a photo.
Las Vegas. Hold on, I'm gonna pull up some pictures of their food. I like going to Yelp. They have a really good Yelp score. They have a really good
They
Yelp
do.
score.
And what I really like is every single time. Okay, so this is on Instagram. This is their stories. Somebody just tagged them. Your opinion matters. This guy his name is Island B. Eichel or something like that. So he's about to talk about it. Okay, guys? Can they hear
Go
me?
ahead, yeah, go ahead.
So we always gotta jerk that. If you got a small tin, you gotta jerk that.
Oh wow, he's like writing a song.
So, we went to jerk that as usual. Wash up the
There you
dogs.
go.
Wow,
So this is their stories.
that's cool.
That's just some of their food.
I can't wait to go try it. Oh, look at that.
Oh, that looks good. So yeah, it's really Caribbean inside. Isn't that cute?
I think that's great looking. Justin says, I heard the Meowie owner
Oh, whatever.
was kind of obnoxious.
Whatever.
Shameless plugs. That's all right. We're all about that.
Oh, see, this has eyes on it.
Oh.
I can't do things with eyes.
Uh-oh.
But the
So
food looks
I got
amazing.
pictures of their menu. Let me see if I can share here. I'm still getting good at this. Okay. Oh, look at that. Let's make sure it's full screen. Yes, it is. Okay, so that is their oxtail, rice, and peas and cabbage. That's what the inside looks like. This is a jerk mac and cheese collard greens. So jerk chicken, collard greens. Oh, look at those sides. Those look incredible. All this
So
food.
this is a $15 value.
Are those plantains?
Yes.
Oh,
Mhm.
$15 value.
We normally sell it for $9. Half of that would be $5 minus $1 would be $4. You can get this right now.
Wow, some of this looks awesome. Wings, they do wings. They have a fish brown stew. See, I'm adventurous. I'll try it. I'll just go in and ask the owner what I should get, and then just have whatever he suggests. That's what I'm gonna do. Okay, so again, that one could be half off as well.
Yep.
Merle asking if we have any new businesses. Yeah, we went over them, but I'll go over them again real quick. There's only a couple. So the Egg Shop, $15 value for 9 across from Mandalay Bay.
Yep.
Great breakfast and lunch.
They're open 10 to 6, except on Tuesdays.
Nice. Okay. Is that like their day off they take Tuesday?
Yeah, because it is family and operated. It's like a
Yeah.
little family, so they need a day to
Sure.
recoup.
The finger licking foodie tour. I put fest. What am I doing, Danny?
You told me fest, and I was like,
know.
oh, there's a fest coming?
Let me fix it.
No fest coming.
Foodie tour.
Spencer, at Spencer the Wiz.
No, don't just ignore that. I gotta fix that. I'm
It's
still
not
learning how all this works. Okay, finger licking foodie tour, $158 value for 85.
This would be
It's
a
good for
great
2 people.
present for somebody, too. Like, if their birthday's coming.
I'm going Monday, and I'm gonna Instagram story
Cool.
the adventure
Cool.
so you guys can see. But where you get 3 restaurants, 3 dishes in each restaurant. It's all their signature dishes for one low price, $85 for both. I have one round left for Mountain Falls Golf Course in Pahrump. There's one left. It's a $40 value for 22. It includes a cart. And then we still have some Cowabunga Bay tickets, $78 value for 25. It's a pair of tickets. So if you want to go to Cowabunga Bay, if you don't know what you want for the half off plus $1, visit our website, kshp.com. You can make your list and then come back at us. That was last week's business. Yeah, okay, Merle, gotcha. All right, I can't wait to do the, yes, Antoinette's excited to do the finger licking foodie tour. I'm excited too, can't wait. Let's see, so we had in stock, I know we have 1 Cinnamons left. We may get more because I don't think they're restocked inventory yet. But we have Cinnamons. I don't think anything's sold out at the moment. So whatever it is that you are interested in, the Cavaricci Salon, I sold the last one today.
Ooh, yay.
Finally sold that last one.
Cool.
Yeah.
If you're brand new and you want to shop and you're like, how do I get a membership number?
Justin.
It is
Thomas.
free to shop. It is free to shop. It's free to
Absolutely
get a
free.
shopper number. Just let us know it's your first time. We'll set you up, and then we'll spin the dice. I think we should give all first timers up to 6.
We just give them 6.
We should automatically give them 6
I'm
if
cool
it's
with
the first time.
I also did this because I did the dice this morning. I said no ones.
Oh.
I would not allow ones. I would re-roll. I didn't roll a 1.
I
I was
like
really
that.
proud of myself. I did not roll a single one.
Talented, you know.
I willed it. And it worked. Did you watch hockey last night?
I couldn't find it on TV.
It was hard because it
wasn't on 313.
it was on the NHL network.
Yeah, and I don't get that.
You know, yeah, you got to pay for that.
Yeah.
So a lot of people were watching it online.
And I think I want to write a letter to NHL Network because we haven't had sports for so long that for the first few months, everybody in the world should get it free.
They should do NHL network they do free previews of it. I know that's how I found out about.
They should do it now.
Yeah, I know. Do you have cable or you don't do cable?
No, I have cable. I have Cox.
Yeah, it's like, I think if there's a package, it's like $10 a month and you get, but if you're not a giant sports fan, then it's not worth it. But the
I like
sports
the Knights.
package, yeah, and it's really not worth having because the deal with AT&T Net, Sportsnet, there's rarely any Knights games on the NHL network.
Did you see Reeves' mask?
His mask?
Mhm.
Oh, the space mask? No, what was it?
It was muffins, so everyone was calling him the Muffin
Muffin
Man.
Man? That's awesome.
It was like blueberry muffins.
That's awesome. Oh,
The Muffin Man.
Antoinette coming in with so there's a Facebook page that streams it, and she said, I'll add you.
Ooh, nice.
There you go.
Very
Everybody
cool.
helping each other out.
Yeah.
Yeah, we watch it. So I'm able to, okay, so NHL.com or NHL TV has a package right now. It's $4.99 a month, and you can watch all the games except where it's blacked out in your area.
Oh.
Knights games. So if you're smart and you know how to put a VPN together, which you have a very good friend that knows how to do all that, then you can set up a VPN, and then it doesn't know you're in Vegas, and you can watch Vegas games.
Oh, there we go.
So $4.99 a month, and you get it streaming, and they have like multiple camera angles you can flip through and
Oh,
watch.
nice.
It's really neat. So yeah, free plug for NHL.tv. But you do. Oh, and then Justin is giving you a website too that we've used. It's in the comments. You can go through and find it.
Oh, thank
yeah,
you.
There's
I'll
all
just have to
sorts.
review
Trust
those.
me, there's resources. You won't miss a game if you don't want to.
It was really, I didn't have time to
Sure.
search it.
Oh yeah. No, I get it. Like, it's a pain in the butt. Sometimes it's a pain in the butt to find the game. Sometimes it's easier just to go to the AT&T channel and just
Oh,
watch
right,
it there.
yeah.
But they didn't
No, it
air
was
it last
poker.
night. Yeah. They
It
didn't air it last
said
night.
Golden Knights, and you clicked on it, and it
Right.
was poker.
Yeah,
And I like poker, but I wanted the Knights.
because NHL Network took it. But the Knights play again on Monday. It's their first round robin game. And then all the real hockey, the qualifiers all start tomorrow. I'm excited about.
Okay.
So again, if you're just joining us, we are doing half off plus $1. Half off plus $1. So you do have to roll the dice. So if you want to shop, just say, hey, let me roll the dice. And we'll roll whatever number you land on. Oh, I rolled a 6.
This one would be good.
Six.
Hummus bowls and wraps is in stock. You
Yeah.
get that for $2.
I sold a bunch of those this morning. So
So good. It's because it's hot outside, and when it's hot outside, you don't want to eat fast food every day.
a,
Like
la-
you want to eat like salads and fresh and
a lady asked me for vegan options, and that was one of the first ones.
falafel.
And then all of a sudden, every order after her, every caller wanted hummus bowls and wraps. So
Yeah.
I must have said something that got them excited.
It's really good. I wish we had
They
all
have
the locations.
delicious food. They
We have two
delicious-
locations. We have the one on Eastern Horizon Ranch. We also have one on Rampart in Charleston.
Yeah, Boca Park. If you're,
Really easy to get to.
Yeah.
I mean, both locations are really easy to get to.
I like hummus bowls and wraps. They do a bowl that's like a Mediterranean bowl
Mhm.
with chicken
And the
it's-
garbanzo beans. The
yeah, and it's got all the like the
Feta.
feta cheese and yeah, it's great. I love that one. It's like eating a Euro bowl.
So good. We're talking about food. We also have tons of recreation. We have
Somebody
pet
just-
stuff.
Yeah, someone this morning took advantage of the half offs and they got Heads Up Trick Art Museum.
Good
They
one.
got a Sequest,
Good one.
and then they got what was the other one they got? It was all recreation.
And those are both at Boulevard Mall.
Yeah, and then they got one more recreation. By the way,
I'm trying to get something at the Boulevard
I know,
Mall.
and I heard about it. There's a puppet theater that's about to open
I'm
up,
trying.
and our
so,
good friend is part of it. He's working as one of the puppets.
Did he get it?
Yeah, they hired him.
Oh, he didn't tell me.
Oh yeah, they hired him.
Okay,
Yeah.
so I sent him the audition. I go, okay. I go, I'm
He's
trying
so
to get him on
excited
for the
about
radio
it.
show, and I go, but I think you'd be ideal for this. First of
Yeah.
all, it's a western.
Yeah, and these puppets look like Muppets. Like
They
it's
do.
awesome.
They're great. So yeah,
I found out
it's
you
right
can,
next door to Heads Up, and you can make your own puppet.
I found,
They're selling puppets right now for Shark Week.
yeah, and you can make your own. So
75 bucks.
I've always wanted to make one of my friends into a puppet, like a Muppet.
Oh, that'd be fun.
Just one of my friends as just a tribute
I think
and a
Ringo
show
would be a good one.
of love. Yeah, I've always wanted to turn one of my friends into a Muppet. So I looked online, and there's websites that are like $400, but they'll custom make any Muppet you
That's
want.
cool.
And I was like, oh man, that'd be really cool for a birthday present
That
for
would
a
be
friend.
cool. That'd be cool.
This place, you make your own. You go in, they have all the different fabrics. It's all make your own.
Yep.
$75.
Yep.
I'm like, my friends are getting Muppets for their birthdays. All my friends are getting Muppets of themselves. I'm gonna make every one of my friends a Muppet.
It's a cool place.
What a cool gift too.
Yeah.
Your friend gives you a Muppet.
We're just waiting for them to reopen because they're gonna do virtual things and stuff like that.
I
So,
can't wait. This place sounds so much fun.
Yeah.
I'm like a little jealous that he's getting to like work there.
Well, I only sent it to him.
No, but he's perfect for it because there's singing and
Yeah.
so I told him though, I was like, if you think I could do any of this, like let me know because I would be all in for that. That'd be so much
Did
fun.
he tell you when he auditioned how his arm?
Oh, yeah.
That would make me laugh.
Called they called it Muppet Burn.
Uh-huh. Did he send you his audition before?
No,
like,
but
did
he
you?
went through the whole thing with
Yeah.
me. Yeah, it was awesome. That sounds like so much fun. They're really turning the Boulevard Mall is like really turning into
Like
this,
recreation,
like a fun place to go
place.
and do a bunch
Not
of cool
shopping.
stuff.
They're not focusing
Yeah.
on shopping so much. They're focusing on like just a place to have fun.
Justin had this best idea. We need to make you and I into Muppets and do a Muppet show.
Oh, that'd be
Do the whole Facebook Live show as
Oh, that'd be
Muppets.
fun.
Oh my
That would
God.
be fun. That would be
Maybe
fun.
you should talk to them.
Maybe we'll talk to them.
What
Talk
if?
to them.
Oh my God! What if we could do the Facebook Live show as puppets?
Right. Yes.
And then we just have to have someone off screen doing like the
The
technical
typing,
stuff.
which is easy.
That is Justin.
We can
That
do,
is
like,
the
little
best idea I've ever heard.
Yep.
Oh my gosh.
I'm gonna reach out.
Yes.
Oh, I want to give a shout out to Mooch's Munchies.
Oh, I love mooches.
I believe they just turned 3.
Oh, and
What?
dog years. That's what 21.
Right? Yeah.
Do you know I read though that
Oh, they've changed it.
yeah, it's not 7 years anymore.
Yeah, it's not. Some of it. It depends on the age. It
Mhm.
depends on the year. It changes.
It depends on the size of the dog.
Yeah.
Like there's all these different factors.
Yeah.
So you can no longer determine a dog's age to people years by doing the 7-year thing. That's not accurate anymore. But Mooch's Munchies, happy 3-year anniversary.
Yeah. So go in there and wish them a happy birthday.
I'm still thinking about us being Muppets for a Facebook Live show. This sounds like Justin says, best idea ever. Yeah,
Right?
I think
Yeah.
so. Oh my gosh, that would be incredible.
That'd be fun. It would be fun to
Funny.
the Muppet Show. We could do one a month as Muppets.
Oh my god, we could go do it from that theater. I don't
Oh
think it's set
yeah,
up
they
so we
totally
can
would do
from
it.
there.
Oh yeah,
Goodness, I have so many ideas in my head now. That's hilarious.
it would be fun. It'll be a lot of fun.
What do you think of my beard? I'm not. So I'm going to say this. I know what you're preferential to. You like a big beefy beard.
I like a beefy.
What I like about being shaved is one, it's cooler, and I can feel food when it hits my mouth.
Plus.
That's a plus. But my facial expressions are more. I actually have facial expressions because when I'm hidden behind the beard, you don't see my facial expressions as much. So I kind of like it, but I also like the beard. And Tony likes the scruff, so she thinks I should keep it maybe just a little bit longer than this, not much, but just keep it like kind of trimmed up. So that's what she did for me. What do you guys think? It's like scruff. It's like scruff right now.
You really can't tell as much in the video, but right here you can tell.
And there's some gray coming
it's
in.
because your hair is
good.
like the same. It's like skin tone hair.
Yeah, I know. I like it though, and it's been so nice all summer.
Don't forget, if you're just tuning in, to share the video.
Oh, that's very nice. Craig says Brady. Well, Brandy, but we know what you mean. Brady, nice hat.
Thank you.
You get that all the time.
I do, Brandy.
Yeah. You're used to it.
I'm totally used to it. Totally used to it.
But that's a very nice compliment, the hat. Yeah, what's up with the hat today?
Well,
Just something
it
different?
matched the
dress? Okay,
Uh-huh.
that's what I figured. I don't ever do anything like
It's
that.
sunny outside,
I
and
wear-
I'd like to protect myself.
I go from wrinkled t-shirts, it's casual Friday, and it's hockey, so I go from that to polo shirts. That's all I do. That's all I do. I should wear a tuxedo one time.
Oh, that'd be really with a little bow tie.
Oh, that'd be great. Do one with a bow tie. Formal. We should have a formal show.
day, yeah.
Justin said I also lost my own face. Yeah, it was like a face mask.
Oh yeah.
Although I did read that it's a good idea to keep your beard shaved down during this time because for a while they were saying that the virus might be able to live on surfaces
Like
and maybe
hair.
it lives in your beard. I don't know. That wasn't really a factor. It was mostly the heat. Oh, Merle, great point. The name for pop drinks today. We didn't
Let's see.
name pop drinks. I hope it's Danny. Get a pop drinks after work. I think it's gonna happen regardless.
All right, you guys
They
ready?
have those lemon cookies that you were telling me about.
Mm-hmm.
So Tony went last weekend, and I was in the middle of like a nap, and she goes, "I'm going to pop drinks." I said, "Peanut butter fudge," and I went back to sleep. And because that's the only cookie that I love there, and they never have it. They're always sold out. So I wake up from a nap on Saturday, and she goes, "There's something next to your bed," and I look, and it's a peanut butter fudge cookie. And I ate half of it. It was amazing.
Okay, are you guys ready for the name of the day?
Yeah. You hold it up to the screen. Dun, 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 dun.
All right, you guys ready? Okay, we're gonna go through this. It's gonna be the next one.
Okay.
They're just looking at photos.
Oh, that's cool. People taking pictures.
Picture taken.
Oh, that's cool. They save all the pictures and put
Uh-huh.
them up. That's really neat. That's a long clip. Oh, Will. Okay, so like
Will.
Bill, William, Willie. I bet all those are good. Oh, Bruce from Cleveland.
What are you doing in Cleveland?
Bruce, what are you doing in Cleveland, dude? Nice face, Danny. Thank you, Bruce. Bruce is in Cleveland. Yeah, what are you doing? You're not living there, are you? Are you just there visiting? Is that where you're from, Bruce? You're from Cleveland? Cleveland's kind of that's a town I'd like to visit. I told my wife for our 20th anniversary, we're just trying to decide what we want to do for our 20th anniversary.
Mm-hmm.
Because it's next year, 20 years of marriage. She wants to go on an Alaskan cruise, but like a 1 or 2
I have to
Alaskan
say,
cruise. You went on one.
I've been on Alaska and I've been to Hawaii
Mhm.
multiple times. The Alaska cruise was the best cruise I've ever been on.
I know.
It was, you saw wildlife,
Yep.
you had adventure. I mean, I was getting a massage through the glacier and was getting manicured, and
That's
then
pretty awesome.
Andy was eating split piece soup on the deck as we passed by some grizzly bears.
That's really cool.
I mean, come on.
So she wants to do a cruise, like 2 weeks.
But right now would be a bad time to do a cruise.
I want to, well, it's a year, it's not till next year.
Okay.
So,
But you'd book it now.
sure. Oh yeah, because the prices of that would be insane. This is what my dream. So because we're talking about trip of a lifetime, something that we really want to do. Money and time is not an object. Like if we want to take a month, we might take a month.
Okay.
This is what I want to do. And tell me which one is better. I know most of you are going to say the cruise. I want to rent an RV, and I want to take a month and travel across the whole country. Not necessarily go to every state. There's some states I don't care for that I'll pass because I've either been to them before. So what my goal would be is to go up to Northern California and visit my beautiful redwoods again, and then to hit the whole Oregon coast all the way up to Seattle, and then go across to like Wyoming, North and South Dakota, go to summertime, we're talking. So Minnesota, down to Chicago. And then when we get to the big metropolitan cities, like stay at an RV park somewhere and then just like rent a car or not rent or just use transportation in those big cities. And then cut down and go up through like Philadelphia, Pittsburgh, Washington, D.C., New York, Boston, all the way to Maine. And then
Why
come
don't you
back.
just tow your car?
Yeah, that's a possibility too.
Like you already have an RV, you're driving, just tow the car.
That's a possibility too. But I would rather take a cross-country trip and do that and take a month and do that. But then my wife,
I want to do what you're doing.
she said, well, but I want to do something without the kids. And I'm like, yeah, but this would be like, the kids will be, by this time next year, Elijah will be almost 17
Oh,
and Emma will be
you want
almost
to take
15.
the kids?
I would like to bring the kids because I think the kids would, that's a trip they'll never forget.
Then the cruise.
Merle makes a good point. She says, take a train. Take a train,
Oh,
yes.
those are fun.
I don't fit well in trains because we've talked about doing like a train vacation, like doing like one of those like 3-day train tours.
Those are
They
fun.
go all the way from San Diego to Seattle.
When I lived in Reno, I would watch them
Yeah.
through us.
They have one called the Coastliner, and the rooms. I don't even know if I could walk down
Yeah.
the hallways.
Yeah, I mean, there's more people that are bigger these days, so I think what?
Justin says, take her to Vegas, Danny. Vegas is amazing.
It's cheap to come now.
So, Jacqueline, don't rent an RV, so expensive. And my cousin had so many issues with the RV. It was a nightmare.
Oh,
So maybe
yeah.
do like hotels. I don't know. I've always
Don't do it in hotels. Then it's pointless doing an RV.
I've always liked RVs. Like I always thought they're fun.
They
and,
are fun.
Yeah, I've been and taken. So my in-laws used to have an RV, and
During
they're
the
fun to take.
pandemic, RV sales went up.
I saw that. Yeah. So yeah, Tony's leaning towards an Alaskan cruise.
I totally think you should do that.
An
It was
Alaskan
so much
cruise,
fun.
yeah.
And like the excursions you did,
Mhm.
I mean, it was like there was one, I forget what island it was, but, or no, this was in Hawaii, but
Yeah.
like the excursions, you have a whole list of excursions. And like there's adventure excursions,
Sure, yeah.
so when we were going, it was in Ketchikan.
Yeah.
Okay. And there was 2 things we wanted to do. We wanted to do either ATV or go fishing for salmon. Okay.
Ah.
And we looked at the weather and it looked a little overcast. So we go, okay, we'll do ATV. And so we did ATV. They gave us all the stuff. We
Yeah.
saw waterfalls. It was so much fun. We saw all this
Yeah.
wildlife. The people who did the fishing, they all got seasick because it was so overcast and it started
Oh.
raining. So we lucked out on that one.
So we went on a boat tour to go whale watching in Newport Beach one summer, and
Okay.
it was in June. And there's a phrase called June gloom in Southern California,
Okay.
where like every morning it's like cloudy and gloomy. We didn't know.
Yeah.
So we booked this whale watching tour, and they said, "Oh, visibility is really bad this morning, but if you want, you can still go on the tour, and we'll give it to you half off."
Oh,
So it was
nice.
like
Okay.
$15 a person.
Still to
We're
go
like,
out in the water.
"Shit, yeah, let's go. Maybe we'll see a dolphin."
Yeah.
So I just realized I cussed. Sorry. So so we get out there and we get it so far out into the water, it's gray all around us, and the color of the water matched the color of the sky.
Oh, wow.
So it gave me this like weird vertigo,
Yeah.
and the boat was rocking,
Oh.
and I couldn't get my bearings on like where the water line was and where the because it was all just everything was gray, and I got
Gray.
so sick.
Oh, did you
I got-
see anything?
Yeah, we saw a couple dolphins that came up to the boat,
Oh,
which is kind of cool.
Yeah.
But I barfed everywhere, on the boat, over the boat. Then one of the crew guys like, barf over the boat, man. What are you doing? I'm like, I can't help it. I just,
It was like,
it was awful. You know the story that Chunk tells in Goonies about when he got sick in the theater at the movie theater and how he was puking everywhere and it was making That was me. I was doing that. Other people were getting upset.
We're losing viewers.
We are losing
talking
viewers,
about
sorry.
your puking.
I got so sick. I never get like seasick or car sick ever.
If you're just tuning in, it's roll the dice.
Yeah.
And you get discounts.
Yeah, we're actually selling stuff, guys.
We're not just talking about barf.
It was the worst. So but I went on a cruise and I did great on a cruise.
Cruises aren't as bad, really, but the little excursions sometimes.
I wouldn't recommend the big RV rentals. I would find a personally owned RV. Yeah, so that's the other thing I was researching, Jacqueline. So there's companies similar to like Airbnb, and people rent out their own personal RVs.
Such a smart idea, because you don't use an RV unless you're like super wealthy.
Right, you're not using it year round
constantly. You don't use it all the time.
Yeah, I wouldn't rent one through like Cruisin' USA or one of those ones, because I've heard stories. But yeah, I found there's a couple websites that are like Airbnb. And you can do that with cars too. With rental cars, instead of going through Avis or like Enterprise, you can rent cars through people the way you would like Airbnb, but with vehicles.
Cool.
And some of them will deliver them like to your house and stuff.
Wow.
Yeah, there's like locally in Vegas, there's people that they'll rent you their car, and sometimes it's a better rate, and they'll drop it off at your house for you.
I don't know about trusting people with my vehicle. There's some crazies out there.
From what I read, like they just buy the extra vehicle and just use it exclusively as a rental, which is kind of a cool investment. You're paying for the car, I guess.
Have you taken your dog to the dog park recently?
No, it's way too hot.
It's so hot. Barks Parks.
Yeah.
I want to like borrow someone's dog and bring them to Barks Parks,
You can take mine.
So on Monday.
Uh-oh.
On Monday they had watermelon.
Mm-hmm.
Watermelon for the dogs.
Oh, okay, so watermelon's good that's okay for the dogs to eat.
Yeah,
just probably without the seeds, right?
Without the seeds.
Got it.
So if you brought your dog to daycare, they had watermelon as a treat. On Wednesday was Bubble Day.
I'm gonna go get a watermelon for my dogs this weekend.
I know,
That sounds
right?
like it. I want to freeze it a little bit.
Yeah, you freeze it a little bit, and then they were chewing on it. And then Wednesday was Bubble Day, so they threw bubbles, and the dogs were biting the bubbles. I mean, come on. It's indoors. They're having all this fun at Barks Parks. Today was Paw Prints Day.
Oh,
so if you drop your
adorable.
dog off, they did like paw prints that you could put up on the fridge.
Jacqueline, yes, Turo. Turo is the name of the company. You can rent like Tesla.
She's like, are you what's the?
Jacqueline knows where all the deals are.
Where they
like a travel agent.
Yeah, travel agent.
She knows her stuff.
Yeah, I like it.
Yeah, the funnest thing in the world, my favorite thing to watch in the world, if you ever get a chance to watch, and I get to watch because my friend has chickens, is feeding chickens frozen watermelons and cantaloupes and watching them peck at it. So it's like a real treat. What you do is you get the little watermelons and you freeze them, and then you cut them in half. Well, you cut them in half, then you freeze them, and then you put the little half out there, and they peck at it all day, and it cools them off, and it's like a nice little treat. It's so much fun to watch them peck at that watermelon.
We have Barks Parks, which is an indoor dog park.
All that dog stuff sounds fun.
It's $19 this is the indoor dog park. So the dog park is open from like 4 p.m. until like 10.
Mm-hmm.
And then on the weekends, they're open like all day. And this is a $19 value. We normally sell for $9. So half of that would be $5.
Yeah.
Plus $1 would be $4.
That's a really good
Your dog can go inside, play, run.
And then if you have 2 dogs, just pay the full price for the other dog. Do they offer a discount for multiple dogs?
They do. They have memberships too, and everything, like unlimited memberships. What I do is I don't like have a dog to take there, but I follow them on Instagram. They are the photos they get. If you're looking for something to smile at every day.
Sure. What if you can't have a dog because maybe you live in an apartment or you just can't have a dog at the moment? Is it weird that you would want to go to a dog? Because I would go to a dog park and just want to pet everybody else's dogs.
No, they have people that there's a price with a dog and without there. Oh. They have that because on Fridays and Saturdays it's a bar.
The bar, yeah, that's a good idea.
They have a whole area where you hang out. Right now the bar is closed because Sisolak closed the bars.
Sure.
So the dog park has to close their bar.
I wish they could figure out how to serve food there, because then they could get around.
Yeah, well, they have dog food.
Yeah, they could do some people food.
That'd be a good technically, they can probably work around it, because I know some bars who are putting warming up hot dogs or
right, whatever you got to do.
Yeah. Well, now they say it has to be warm food because there was another place doing
they're just doing like
cheese plates.
Oh, sure.
They were doing cheese.
Good idea though.
And so now the Sisolak said it has to be warm food, which I think is so.
We'll follow the rules. We'll do it. So what was I gonna say about? Oh, my daughter is on a kick right now. She wants a golden retriever, which that's the dog.
That's way bigger than the other dogs you have.
Dog of all dogs. I've wanted a golden retriever my whole life. We're not getting one because we already have 2 dogs, and it's too many dogs. You know what golden retrievers look like?
Yeah, I'm going to show you a photo.
They're beautiful. So my daughter really wants a golden retriever, and I said, so this was the best way to get her off of it, because she kept bugging me about it. I go, you want a golden retriever? You pay for a golden retriever. because they're like $500-$600, maybe even more, like maybe upwards of $1,000 for a good breed. So she's never going to save that amount of money. But I guess if she comes to me with like $600, I'm going to have to consider getting a golden retriever. Oh, I love these dogs. That's my favorite dog
So Barks
ever.
Parks, this is another thing Barks Parks does.
My
So
favorite dog ever, golden retriever.
this dog was his second birthday, and so they took a little
Oh,
photo.
I should amend that. Second favorite dog, right after a puggle, because my baby Abby, I love her. She's my favorite dog. You guys want to see a picture of my dog? We hold it up so they can see my dog.
Mhm.
I love my dog so much. Abby, she's a puggle. She's a pug and a beagle mix.
Look at, I mean, come on. This is Barks Parks. I just follow them. Oh, here's another birthday girl. This is Lucy on her
I love
second
all
birthday.
those doggy pictures. I could look at dog. Me and my wife will sit in. We'll sit in on the couch at night, and we'll just show each other pictures of dogs.
I mean, how can you be sad looking at a dog? Oh, so this was Bubble Day. So this was a blind dog, and he was chasing his bubbles, and they made everybody there so happy because he was having
my
fun
gosh, I love watching
with the
that.
bubbles.
There's Abby. A little close up of her.
Let me show you the watermelon. I'm pretty sure
We're just showing our pictures of dogs.
This is Barks Parks.
I
We
think it's
have
great.
Barks
Yeah,
Parks.
you guys can go there.
They now do grooming there.
Is that a pug? Go back. Oh my gosh, look at that dog. I love a bulldog. How beautiful. That's a
So this is-
Labradoodle.
Labradoodle. So this is their grooming.
Yeah.
This is a photo of the grooming.
This is the love of my life. That's Abby. That's my puggle. She's adorable.
She is.
I love her. She's my favorite dog ever. My wife tells me that 10 minutes before I get home every day,
Mm-hmm.
and I get home at different times, 10 minutes before that garage door opens, Abby knows I'm coming. She gets excited and she starts barking, and she goes by the door that I come in from the garage. And my wife said she would understand it if I came home at the same time every day, but because I come home at different times every day. So how the heck does she know? I said it's because we have a connection. We have a spiritual connection,
Right.
the two of us. I don't know how I would deal with losing one of my dogs. Like I always thought, you know my past. I've not always been a dog person or a pet person.
Right.
I've turned the corner on dogs in the last maybe 5 or 6 years.
I'm trying to find her post. Oh, there it
What
is.
about the flash lightning sale? Start now. Merle, do you want to come host?
Oh, quick. She
We
wants to
should,
quick.
we should let Merle host
We
one
want
week.
quickie deal.
Merle, you host. Get down here and host. Will you bring her next week? I'm gonna force her to host.
Oh, that'd be fun.
We'll cancel your membership if you don't host. Should we do that? We cancel her shopper number if she doesn't host. What else could we do to hold over her head so she'd have to host?
Right.
You have to host.
I just shared the video.
My wife says she's laying by me listening to your voice. She's pathetic. She loves
Aww.
me. She loves me.
I love dogs. Dogs are amazing.
They are. Oh, did you share the video? I should too.
I did. I shared the video on a coupon site. I lost
Merle
a
says
baby.
she'll come down and host when she dyes her hair.
She needs to dye her hair.
Let's get that done.
Corona needs to stop. She doesn't want to go to a salon.
Oh, she's worried about that. I get it. Okay, I'm sharing this. Come watch me. Come watch me sell stuff.
All right, I did it. I shared it to 2 places. You can share it to more.
How?
No, like people. Oh my gosh! Look at this little adorable little doggy.
Oh, that's cute.
So much personality.
I'm sharing it. Oops. I'm selling stuff. All right. Mission accomplished. Let's watch those numbers spike. I still can't get over this giant gummy worm. Tony, look at this thing. It's as big as my head. It's as big as my head. It's like a baby. It's like a little baby.
Oh, little baby.
Oh, a little
Yeah.
baby.
Weighs
Take
like a
care
little
of
baby too.
Sweet little baby.
It's nice.
Oh, you can almost smell them. I'm a sucker for like gummy worms. It's like one of the things I
Have you had
cannot
mochi
eat.
balls?
Yes, they're good too.
Mochi balls are good.
I'm
I like
just a
them.
sucker for Haribo, the Haribo brand.
Okay.
I think I'm saying it right.
Do you know that little commercial? The Haribo gummy bears?
I've seen it, yes.
It's so sweet. That's what he does.
Tony says we need that for camping this weekend.
Oh.
Right?
Yeah.
I guess we're camping. Now I'm starting to not want to camp. Here's why. Last week it was like 105 here in Vegas, so it was like 72 up there.
Beautiful.
Now this weekend it's like 115 here. It's going to be in like the upper 80s up there. So like the afternoons are going to be warm though. That's
Yeah,
going to
but
be
that's
warm.
okay. Go be in the shade. Go under trees.
I hope so.
Bring a mister.
Yeah, I hope so. I think we're going to go tomorrow. Don't eat sugar-free gummy bears. No, Dean. Dean's. You should just go look up, search for sugar-free gummy bear stories. And the stories that people tell about eating sugar-free gummy bears,
Oh.
it does something to you. If you eat
Oh.
too many. If you eat too many.
Oh. Don't worry, they're not sugar free.
Dean, oh my God. So, yeah, because I always will look for like a sugar-free option
Right.
of something. So I was at the store one day and I saw sugar-free gummy bears and I'm like, oh, I'm going to get a couple packs of these. Dean.
Are you going to share that one to
No,
everybody?
did you see it though?
I only see one word, and so.
Oh, Leah, look.
Oh. Visual.
Dean, that's awesome. That's the best.
What do they put in
comment
the
of the day.
sugar-free gummy bears?
It's because it's the sugar alcohol. So it's like a substitute for sugar. But if you have too much, it can induce like bathroom problems.
Well, how much sugar is in here?
a lot.
I mean,
A lot. So how many per serve? So 17 grams of sugar for
3 pieces.
3 pieces.
We give
That's
them 10.
insane.
We give them 10.
17 grams of sugar is a lot. Like a can of Coke is like 40 grams of sugar.
Come to Meowie Wowie, you get 10.
Oh my gosh. Whoever guesses, yeah, good try, Merle. Whoever guesses how many gummy bears in the back is a foodie tour.
I like that. I'm actually going to have my staff today count them. In the Moochie bag, 120 come in. 120. I get 120 balls.
Tony reminding me that it drops into the low 60s at night, which I
She's
do
trying
like.
to talk you into
Oh,
it.
we're going. It's happening. We're gonna go.
Look at, we're at 7:10. Oh,
We're gonna go up there tomorrow, and then. But the only problem is you go up there, and so camping you
this
can't
is
reserve
the
anything.
world famous radio shopping show.
Good song.
Sorry.
You can't reserve campgrounds right this time of year. It's
What?
first come first serve.
I never heard of that.
Yeah, no, I went on the website yesterday to try and reserve, and it's
How
all
did
first come first serve.
what?
Yeah, that really sucks.
Yeah.
To go all the way up there. So I found though that there's dispersed camping nearby. So and that's just dispersed camping is just like they don't have like running water and vault toilets and things like that.
Cambridge.
That's too far to go. Yeah, I wait. We're going up there later this month or next month, but so if we have to, if we can't find one of the like paid campgrounds, we'll go do the dispersed. We'll camp regardless. Yeah, good point, Cheryl. Too much sugar-free makes you sick. Any sugar-free candy, for that matter, too much is not good. Of course, yeah.
Wow. I
But
didn't know.
especially with sugar-free stuff.
Did
Oh,
not
man.
know.
Yeah, I got one of those like little bags of the gummy bears, and I ate the whole thing. So like sugar-free.
Did it happen?
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Oh yeah. It happened. I learned my lesson.
this is sugar-free today.
Same thing though. Like if I have like a big giant McDonald's sugar-free coffee, there'll be trouble when you see me. Cause
And I bring them those all the time.
yeah, I have to. That's why I can't like wolf it down. I gotta like pace myself. All right, we're just about out of here. Last chance to get some deals if you want to shop. Follow us on Instagram, Brady Bunch Vegas. She's very active,
I haven't been active recently.
but
Now,
normally she
July,
is.
August, I'm less active because I'm dealing with,
She's busy.
yeah, the trailer.
I'm almost never active, but this week I put some stuff up. I posted.
You have
stuff this
posted.
week.
I'm trying to make him more active because I think it'd be good for him.
Sure, it'd be fun. So, anyways, follow us on Instagram if you want. Again, you can shop 24 hours a day at kshp.com. Just head on over there. You can shop anytime. Oftentimes, Mark will reduce the prices. He'll do like a sale online,
He
so you
does.
can get sale prices.
Most of the time, those are like on the weekends.
Yeah.
I've noticed, like on
So
a
always
Sunday
look.
or something. So always check your email.
Dean, gummy bears are the worst though. You need to sit on the toilet just to have a handful. Dean's cracking me up today. That's awesome. So again, shop at kshp.com.
Or you can shop with us.
Or you can shop with us, yeah.
You get to roll the dice today. Unless you're brand new, we made this rule. You get 6 automatically.
And you can share it with your friends. Tell everybody about the shopping show.
We're your enemies.
We're your enemies.
I say just share it with anybody, right?
Cheryl says, cute hat, Brady.
Thank you. Nobody spelled my name yet, right?
Yeah, no one's getting that.
We should give a prize. But
So your parents, you were born with it, B-R-A-D-I. It's not short for anything.
That's my name. My mom wanted to put a Y. No, my dad wanted to put a Y, but my mom thought it was more feminine and put an I.
Sure.
And then they were going to put an I-E, but they never did. And so.
I works. That works. All right. I think we're going to get out of here. It's 1 o'clock.
It is.
Oh, there you go. Justin spelled it right for you. Thank you,
Spell check even messes up. So, like, I'll spell my own name, and it'll try to correct it, and I'm like, no.
Right.
I've had people say I've spelled my name wrong.
Damn, you spelled your own name wrong.
And I'm like, no, this is it. This is my name.
Cheryl, don't apologize.
Oh, no. It happens all the time.
All the time.
At least you got it, at least spell check didn't put an N in there.
My
That's
wife's
all.
first name is Antoinette, and everybody spells it
I don't know
wrong.
how to spell that.
I only know it because 20 years. It took me 20 years.
I like when I want to type it in A-N-T,
Mhm.
it automatically shows
Yeah,
up.
when it auto populates.
Yeah.
All right, we're gonna get out of here.
Next week we are going to try to do.
A version of Deal or No Deal.
Yeah, he's going to do some research.
I'm gonna work on it this week, so stay tuned for that.
I gave him the idea. We'll see if it works.
I think we can make it work. We'll see you guys next week. Bye, everybody.
Ta-ta!